Hi, this is Kimberly Knox connecting you with your weekly astrological success tips, where I help guide and motivate you on how to connect with the current astrological energy and how you can best utilize it in your daily life for success. Today, we're feeling the full effects of the recent full moon from the lunation. We're during the time of Virgo. So, this full moon in Pisces, we're really pulling out the need to balance our dreams against that of reality. So, the dreams would be like Pisces and what our visions are, and Virgo is about reality. It's about work and it's about structure, it's about practical efforts. It's about having a healthy routine, infusing your mind and body with health for success. So at the full moon, we can all attest to the fact that people's energies are at full sway. The emotions are at full sway because the moon rules our emotions. We see that in the tides. We see that in the public. We see that out there and things are happening. But this full moon, embodied within this full moon, are the tools to help heal anything that comes up. It's all there. We've all had wounds from the past. Chiron is working with this whole signature of the full moon, and it can bring about miracles. So from our wounds of the past, we have a choice. We can go on to hurt others, or we can utilize those with our own self-knowledge to help heal some of the same wounds that we have. So there's a big healing going on right now, and miracles can happen. The other amazing thing that happened today, which I was so excited that I was able to watch, is I was able to watch Apple's unveiling of the new products. I positively swear to you, I believe they had an astrologer help them out. I honestly think the timing couldn't have been better. The signatures are all over Apple's chart. They're all connected with Steve Jobs. So Steve Jobs, some of you know he was born in February, I believe it's February 24th. And so he's an early degree Pisces. His rising sign is Virgo. So this whole lunation is signatures within his chart as well. His moon was in Aries. So they're unveiling all of this today. When you bring something to the table right at the full moon, it takes off, especially when the moon's about to go into Aries, and that's going to happen this evening. So I really think, Steve Jobs, he really was the epitome of driving force of that Aries moon, angry, forceful, passionate, take no prisoners. His mind was incredible, but he also had the vision. So here we are with Pisces. So all of us are looking maybe at our dreams, what we want to bring to the table, but we're realizing there's some hard work that's involved with that. Then if you look also at Apple's chart, because Apple Computer, December the 12th, 1980 at 10 a.m., New York, New York. You do it for New York at the stock exchange. But so they just had Mars go across the top of their chart, which is a signature for a real push, a real coming out. And it's sitting right on the ruler of their chart, which happens to be Uranus, which rules all computers, technology. And that's sitting right at the top of their chart. They have a really favorable chart. Jupiter has gone into Leo. It's sitting at their north node, another favorable signature for what's happening. And the full moon is happening in the money house. Really kind of exciting. So I was really interested to see how that was all timing for them. But amazing new things coming out for Apple. So that's really incredible. So at this time, the Virgo lunation, we're getting ready, mind, body, spirit, work, routine. That's not easy unless you have some earth signs and you're a hard worker and you are a Virgo. So if you are a Virgo, this is your time. This is your springtime. You're making things happen. And but we're getting ready for the time of Libra, which is coming up. The new moon is coming up. I believe it's the 25th, 24th of this month. So we're getting ready to make the connections and have balanced relationships required to sell our goods to other people or to meet other people that we need to help them, bring everything to fruition. So we're getting ready for that. That requires work right now. So the moon is going to be picking up speed tonight. So go easy. Everybody's a little more emotionally aggressive when the moon is in Aries, and it makes several contacts, but things get done. So this is a time to really push forward and make things happen. And that's what we need to do when we have things we want to accomplish. So utilize that energy constructively, not with arguments, harsh words, and forceful forceful outcomes. We want to utilize some of that diplomacy that we've been taught in the earlier part of this year when Mars was going through Libra. So also Venus and Neptune are coming to full phase. That's happening early tomorrow morning. So we already feel this. So when Venus and Neptune came together, and that would have been earlier in the year, that's a time when you do your dream board. You set little seeds of intention of your biggest dreams and how they're going to unfold. Well, they're unfolding now. What is unfolding for you in your life? That's a miracle. That's beautiful. Something that you vision that would fill you, that would fill your heart. And that's what's unfolding now, your dreams, your wishes. So believe that there is miracles and beautiful things happening. The moon's going to stay in Aries through Wednesday. Thursday, the moon's going to be void pretty much all day until it goes into the sign of Taurus later at night. So Thursday's a day really do all your paperwork and stuff like that, routine things, get everything done tomorrow. Tonight, tomorrow is a time to make things happen. When the moon goes into Taurus, lovely, it's a time to really take care of what you care about. Taurus cares about their possessions. It's time to look at your money, how you're making money. Time to focus on your talents. It's a time to be grounded and stable and eat really good food. So I love when the moon's in Taurus. It's a really calming, beautiful moon. And we're working up toward the weekend when Mercury, which rules commerce, it rules our thoughts, it rules our thinking, it's going to be going into its shadow. So we're kind of getting glimpses of things we're going to be going over when Mercury goes retrograde in October. And Saturday, Mars, which is the planet that is responsible for how we take action, is going into the sign of Sagittarius. So with enthusiasm, that's Sagittarius. So forward thinking, enthusiastic. So when you mix Pisces with Sag, you get Walt Disney. Honestly, he had that same vibration where you're enthusiastic and you're a visionary. And we really have all this beautiful energy. So utilize this full moon. This is the harvest moon, and these are super moons. This moon is close by. Pay attention to what you're feeling. Share what you're feeling. Come from the heart. Realize your dreams are right in front of you. It's going to take some work and some structure. That's not easy. And then there's tools all around us to make miracles happen. So reach out to me at kk@kimberly-knox.com. I love to do private consultations. During that time, I help you get powerful insight into your own self-knowledge for your own timing, so you can align yourself better with goals, because everything in life is timing. You hear that? That's what astrology is about. Astrology is the science of time, the science of planetary energies. And we want you to help manifest the best results in your life. My next lecture, 1-hour lecture, will be September 22nd, Monday night, 7 to 8 p.m. We talk about the Libra new moon lunation. So make this a powerful next few days. And have a wonderful evening.